Hello everyone, welcome back to Digimon World DS. As of last time, we were leveling our two Digimon and going to help Gabumon. Now, I'm going to go over here to the farm first. As I said, I would try to get some more. And I did. I got us a new friend, Betamon. So, Digiconvert. And if you might notice, we've actually got sidebars for this series now. I decided to put in some time, make up some sidebars. Sorry that the left side is a little pixely. I actually grabbed the avatar for him. So now we have Betamon, our first rookie, but not our only rookie. See, which, let's go ahead and change him into the party. Because see, Koromon and Poyomon are ready. It's time for Digivolve! Agumon! Now we have Koro, the Agumon, who can become Greymon or Geogreymon. Toy Agumon could become Starmon or Flareezamon, so if we ever want to go get another Toy Agumon, or if we ever want to go get another Koromon. And now for Poyomon. If you notice, the stats actually don't go down, unlike in Digimon World Dawn and forward. So, they're still level 9s, or higher, in the case of, I guess, what we're about to put Poyomon into, which is Gomamon. He's about to go up to a level 14, it looks like. But, Poyomon Digivolve to Gomamon! I know a lot of people are probably confused by the way this game does it. It's because there's not baby in training, then rookie. Baby and in training are lumped together. It's been like that for a while in certain Digimon games. I don't like it because if I remember, Poyomon is supposed to go into Tokomon and then forward. Whereas this should be Bukamon. Gomamon can only go into Ikakumon. Interesting. Crabmon could be Caesarmon, and Kamemon could be Gawapamon. But he's level 14. Yeah, he leveled up a massive amount. And he can go all the way up to 22. Whereas Koro can only go up to 17, and Beta can only go up to 13. Let's go ahead and look at Beta stats real quick as well. Well, his abilities. Looks like he could go into Seedramon, or if he gets an aptitude of 26+, which aptitude is his leveling ability, so he has to go into Seedramon a few times before he can do it. He can go into Sukamon. I may go get another Betamon just to do the Sukamon line, but he's not going to be the initial one. Oh, we didn't even look at their moves. I think I like Digimon World Dawn's menu music a bit more, because this is a little grating on the ears. Razor Claw and Pepper Breath here. His next one will be at 16. We'll get the third move. Nice. If you notice, they also don't have signature moves. I think Digimon World Dawn and Dusk started that. Razor Claw and Iron Shell. But it also got rid of the moves that don't take any MP, which kind of makes me mad. Because that would have been great. And all this guy has is charge until we hit level 8 with him. Well, I think 3 rookies is going to be enough to take on what we saw. Because if I'm correct, I saw an Ogremon over there with what we were helping Gabumon with. Which, if I'm correct, usually it's the way that they go with it. Ogremon is the Digivolution of Gabumon, aka Gabumon. So, it should stand to reason that 3 rookies should be able to beat a champion. I want to test out his new Razor Claw. Well, at least if we have to deal with in trainings, we're pretty powerful now. Ah, our first rookie combatant. Since we got 3 rookies. Razor Claw. Oh man, that took out most of it. Next up, Razor Claw again. I also just noticed that Gabumon's is called Iron Shell for its move, not like March of the Fishes. Oh, that's annoying, because March of the Fishes is always his signature, and you would figure the second move seems to be like a signature. Because Agumon's got Pepper Breath. Or Pepper Breath, which is his... essentially what they call, I think, like baby breath or whatever over in the Japanese ones. Or baby fire, I think is what it's called. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Similar to Dawn and Dusk, there is still the farm reports. They do come in randomly. As you can see by the fact of Koromon and Boyomon's scan level, I did fight a lot of them. Oh, hey, We're much faster now, because usually it was Koro, Boyo, then the 2 enemies got a move. Alright, it's time to go help Gabumon by recovering the item. Yeah, I like later Digimon story games for their menu music way more. There's the item we need. The basic blade. Or the Novice Blade. Hi Ogremon. Oh no, do we have to fight? Yes. It's an Ogremon. Ogremon don't see the reason. Alright. Pepper Breath. Wow! I might have overleveled for this. Wait, what does Iron Shell do? Oh, Iron Shell is a defense buff. Well, let's defense buff Betamon, because he's the weakest. Betamon, charge! I probably could have done 2 charges and been fine. Nice, he missed. Razor Claw. Yeah, he was level 7. Oh, Betamon went up a level. Nice. Dude, I was higher level than you. The only one that wasn't was Betamon. I overleveled. I even did it the same way for level grinding as I did in Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. Speed up and then just run back and forth in an area. So, Ogremon, you got to see most of it because I was standing near you. Because that's where the Goburimon spawn. Hey, Gabumon. Sweet. So we got the Novice Blade. We've now got our first piece of equipment. So we went into the shop before. That was the one counter that was empty at the front. But we can now equip, say, Agumon here. Actually, Agumon's pretty strong currently. We'll equip Betamon with it for now. You can equip one Novice Blade. Of course, there's Sword, Armor, and Ring. Whereas in later games, I think you could... Later games that have this functionality, I think you can... At least Digimon World Dawn and Dusk, if I remember, you could put on... As long as your Digimon was super strong, and you were like, ah yes, he is the strongest, but he's not that proficient in defense, you could theoretically go and just dump a bunch of defense stat buffers on him and just buff his defense. But we've helped Gabumon, so we've got rookie Digimon, and this is so fun. Koromon! I don't feel like dealing with you, Koromon. Alright then. You're the one that wanted this. Razor Claw. I told him I didn't want to deal with him. He would have lived a lot faster, a lot longer if he hadn't done that. Azulongmon, sub. Bronze Tamer. The Digimon have to accept you as a noble tamer. Act on your own. Training Peak. So Training Peak is going to be a good way of training, essentially. As this kind of looks like what would later be called Login Mountain. Tokomon! Hey! So Tokomon's here, okay. If you notice when we go into a region, we also have no idea what Digimon are here. Even just generically, like, what their attributes are. So that is something that got rectified later on. But by the time of Hacker's Memory, you kind of just figure out what's in an area by fighting everything. Man, by the amount of Tokomon that keep popping out, we might be able to get a Tokomon soon. Oh hey, this is probably it. Oh, some Tamers. Tomomi. No. No, that's not cool and manly, that's being a jerk. What the? Yuji. Thanks, Yuji. a farm pen. Yeah, we would have almost certainly lost against Ultimates. A Potamon! Potamon! And definitely want to train here more. Digi report from Calamon, but there's nothing really to report when I don't have a Digimon on the island. Tokomon! More Tokomon! Yes, sir! These ones are a bit stronger than your generic Tokomon that are around, but level 7 Betamon. I want to see if I can get at least one more Tokomon, or a few more Tokomon, 2 more to be precise, because I need, yes, the 105. Oh, that one's faster than us. He's got the frothy spit, too. Just for that, pepper breath. Charge! And finally, Razor Claws. Now, no one currently will be able to Digivolve, but we can also get a Tokomon. Now, he mentioned a farm pen. I don't remember where we go to get farm goods. Because farm shop, buy. So it looks like we can buy food. We have 720 kilos currently. The goods shop. Scale, a crystal ball, auto puncher. Okay, so 2 stress. We don't want them to have stress, so we'll get that. And we're gonna need a food item. Do we not have food on here? Oh no. We'll grab the keychain. Well, we were going back to the farm anyways for Calamon, so... Hey Calamon, I got the Digi-Cake. I think there's only been one time I've gone through this game. Now, of course, we will be going after him. Only after we set up our farm. So, let's install goods. We'll install the keychain first. I'm looking around the farm at the same time. It looks like we have 2 locations currently until we upgrade the farm. So we'll put the keychain there, and then we'll install the porta potty as well. Then we'll Digiconvert We'll grab a Tokomon just to start. I was thinking we could grab a Koromon as well to go ahead and go for Toyagumon, but I do think... I know later games need you to have machine data for that, and I haven't found a place to get machine data yet. Toko. Alright, let's view Toko's stats. He can become Patamon at 5, Falcomon at 60 or at 10 with 60 friendship, and Dot Falcomon. We'll probably go for... Well, honestly, there's no reason to put him on the farm right now. There's reasons to put the gear down, but he'll just start using food. Until we can get our first food tree that'll allow us to passively make food. Patamon. I was just thinking about raising a Tokomon to be you. I do notice that the Patamon is at least correctly leveled to what it should be for when it digivolves. That's good. Now, if I remember correctly, champions start having an issue. And we also, I think one of the things which they immediately retconned it in the next game was that in this game you have to have a specific item to de-digivolve. And it actually gets really annoying. So we won't be going up to champion even if we get the levels for it, as there's no real point. It's more so, is there a point? Not really. I can fight generic Digimon day in and day out. And get all the levels in the world. Oh, hey! So, Tokomon can now become Patamon. Or Patamon. His max level is 11. But when he goes into Patamon, he goes to 5 anyways. I'm thinking for now, at least, we'll let him sit until he fully is able to digivolve. You'll also notice there are some rookies in this game that you can only get by just getting the rookie. They don't have a... Oh, hey, Kotemon! Oh, never mind, I could do Toyagumon then. Because Kotemon is a machine type. I'm used to not seeing machine types so quickly. Betamon still doesn't have the level to get the next move. But yeah, to show what I was saying, because I was mentioning you can't de-Digivolve currently. Without a specific item, de-Digivolving is not a process that works. So, if we were to Digivolve, say, into Champion, we'd be stuck as whatever champion we ran. And honestly, that wouldn't be too good. 2 Patamon, wow, okay. Normally I should have got... Actually, I should have got rid of the other one. Because then the other one would have gotten to attack, but I would have had a full 4 moves before the next... Or probably a full 3 moves before the next attack. And I could have ended it without too much of an issue. A card key. Okay, so the card key is kind of like the keys we see later on in some of the games for various areas. You see them in Digimon World Dawn and Dusk more, as you'll have to grab a key before you can go through a certain... You go to a tower, activate the tower before you can go into the next area, yada yada. It's that concept, just a bit more, I want to say, or a bit... It's a bit older of a concept. They also have your character say everything in this game when you get stuff, so it's pre-concept to what, or concept that later evolved into, it just gives you a window box that tells you what you got, which I like the window box idea, because having to constantly make a trigger for everything when you're coding is a nightmare. And I can imagine this first game was slightly nightmarish anyways. So you can see that the next door we just saw was closed. We'll have to find the area to put the key in at. Patamon's stronger than the other two, as the other two are just in training Tokomon. One point for the ability to not have to use my MP is a fine trade-off. So Betamon got Electrify, so we actually did get to see that, where it kind of used a little, or I got to see it at least, it used a little bit of electricity to kind of try to fry its opponent. It's not a bad move. It's better than Poyo's currently, because Poyomon, Gomamon's second move is just a flat try to defend yourself more. Okay. Actually, I think you just take the key up to the door in this one. If you have to find a key. I do like that we have moves that don't take any MP up, because that makes it to where fighting isn't completely one-sided. So if Agumon gets stuck, a fire robe. Okay, so that's the first. None of these guys should be weak to fire, but we'll just put it on Agumon to start. So now we have resist fire plus defense plus 100, resist fire plus 100, and a defense plus 3. So that's not bad. We jump back down here, and we can fight another Kotemon. Those Kotemon are getting up there in level. They're level 8. Oh yeah, it has a card slot and then it opens. And then of course, this is where the Black Agumon is. So that is where we will call it though, all you Tamers. Thank you everyone so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.